Hello, wonderful, beautiful, splendid people. Today, I came up with an idea. So now that I have the shiny charm in this game, which was an excruciating 1,000 battles, I don't even know where to find it. There it is, right here. The odds for catching a shiny Pokemon are 1 in 3,665 instead of 1 in 4,096 now. With that information, I want to see, without shiny hunting, how many shiny Pokemon I can get in exactly 1 hour. I'm going to entirely not do any shiny hunting methods. I'm not going to spam the fast travels. I'm not going to use any benches. I'm just going to walk through wild zones 1 through 20 over and over again for 60 minutes and see how many shinies I can get. Yeah, I'm going to set the timer right now, and for the next 60 minutes, I'm just going to run through the wild zones in number order, spawn in every single Pokemon, and then just restart back to 1, go back up to 20, and see how many shinies I get. Also, quick side note here while the shiny hunting shenanigans start. At the time of uploading this video, I am at 5 subscribers. Just 5. So if you could please like and subscribe, that would be greatly appreciated. I would have 2 videos up on this channel once I upload this. This will be the second. So, you know, growth at this point in time helps a lot. Also, another side note, I have a shiny Pancham and 2 Litleos from the previous video. If anyone wants those, just comment. I will give you a trade code. I'll add you on Discord or something, and I'll just give you one of them. Now, one hunt I definitely want to do is at those Spinnerack there. I want to get them as a Spupa. I mean, what? What did I just say? That's not how that works. I want to get them for an area dose.
8 minutes later.
Oh, look at that, Carvana. Cool. Okay. I feel like I heard 2 sets of shiny sparkles. Let me leave the area and come back really quick, because that's nice. That's a really nice green. Okay. I'm gonna save here. That was 8 minutes in, I believe. Yeah, 8 minutes in. Almost 9. Cool. I'm gonna catch him in a green Pokeball because I already caught one in a more pink Pokeball that I'm gonna evolve into Sharpedo. Or no, that I did already evolve into Sharpedo. So I think the Dusk Ball has a nice green and orange. Okay, so he sparkled twice. There isn't a second shiny around. Cool. I have to clear the rest of the area because that was right when I walked in, but nice. Let me check the Dynamo.
Hello there.
Oh, no way! One of the Dynamo! That's 2 in 1 zone! Oh, and Shiny Electros can Mega Evolve! Okay, wait, let me check what Shiny Electros looks like now. Okay, so Shiny Electros is also a green shiny, like Carvana. But it's more of a lime green. But there's not really any Pokeball designs for that. I wish we had the green Safari Ball in this game. We just don't. So I think he's just going in a regular red and white Pokeball. Because that's like the default. Cool, okay. I was honestly gonna hunt him at some point, so that was really convenient. Actually, quick update here. I can't really access this side of Wild Zone 11 from the main fast travel entrance. You can't cross the water. So I'm gonna, every time I fast travel to Wild Zone 6, I'm just gonna check this as well. And there's nothing here. I always go down here just in case there's a Sunfisk I don't see, but nothing here. Next zone. Okay. And just to see what happens, well, let me spawn in Fennekin first. Okay, not shiny. For anyone who doesn't know, and also just out of curiosity, if you sit on these benches, when it turns to night, all these Altaria and Swablu will turn into Noibat and a Noivern. So, just to see, I'm going to switch it to night and see if any of the Noibats or Noivern is shiny, and if you're shiny hunting it, that's a really easy way to do it, because that bench is right next to the spawn point, so. And we'll see if I got any luck here. No, they're all purple. And Fennekin is still red. Okay. Okay, so I'm back at Wild Zone 1. The Fletching's right there again, flying around. Lap 1 gave me a Carvana and a Tynamo. Both in the same wild zone. None of the other wild zones spawned any shinies. And that includes switching the daylight cycle for Noibat and Swablu. So, let's see if I get less than 2 or more than 2 on lap 2. Okay, so the sun just came up in the game, and I didn't realize just how fast the daylight cycle was when it was night. It felt like night was shorter than day in this game, but I think it's about half the time. Because I'm only getting through Wild Zone 9 now, and the sun just came back up. So it's probably about half the amount of time of day, so I'm going to set it to night again, finish the course, and then set it to day, and then do lap 3. So lap 2 gave me absolutely nothing there. I still just have the Tynamo and the Carvana, but now that I think about it, I think even if you spawn every Pokemon in every wild zone, I don't even think you're getting half of what the odds are with the Shiny Charm. I think you're spawning in probably about a few hundred Pokemon. So it really is just a full odds hunt at 3 times the speed, so you just are still getting lucky. But with that being said, I'm only 38 minutes through this, so lap 3. So lap 3, I believe that was lap 3, also gave me basically nothing, but now I can go into lap 4 with about 8 minutes left, so I'm gonna get cut like halfway through-ish. And if I don't get a shiny by then, I think I'm gonna try to do an actual shiny hunting method and compare the rate. So, lap 4. And like 3.5 basically. Okay, so I have been cut off here. I just switched it to daytime. I got cut off around Wild Zone, I think it was 15? Yeah, it was Wild Zone 15 was the last one I could get through because I was trying to speedrun it. Nothing. So in 1 hour, with the Shiny Charm, full odds, and different people are going to have different experiences, but I got 2 shinies, Tynamo and Carvana, both in Wild Zone 10. I was honestly hoping for Slowpoke from Wild Zone 10, but Tynamo's really cool because Electros can Mega Evolve in this game. And Carvana I can keep as Carvana if I ever want a shiny Living Dex. And now, just to see the efficiency of just running through randomly through the Wild Zones trying to get shinies, I'm going to reset Wild Zone 2 over and over and over again and see if I can get a shiny Magikarp, and I'm gonna time it and see how long it takes. And that's why I switched it to daytime from night, so I would get Magikarp instead of Staryu. So, I'm gonna start the timer right now, and I'm just gonna see how long it takes to get shiny Magikarp, and I'm gonna compare that to if I was just running around randomly seeing if I could get a shiny out of pure luck. Oh, nice! Shiny Magikarp. Okay, perfect. That took 20-ish minutes. Wait, was that even the Magikarp that sparkled? I feel like something else sparkled. Or maybe I got close enough to it. I don't know. I'm gonna walk all the way around here. I think I'm also going to go for a regular red and white Pokeball for this one because Shiny Gyarados is red, and I think Mega Shiny Gyarados is also red. So where are you? Where are you? Right over here. Yeah, I heard like it's like an overlapping sparkle. That's so odd. I'm sure it's only him. Okay. Well, that was nice. Cool. That's a shiny I've been wanting for a very long time on this game, but I just always give up because there's a lot to there's more than what people give credit to do in this game. But now that I have time to just sit here and shiny hunt, let me see if I did hear another thing sparkle. I'm pretty sure I didn't. Yeah, nothing else sparkled. It almost just sounded like the Magikarp did it twice. Cool. Look at that guy. Yeah. It has this really odd sound effect, but it sparkles a lot. Wow. So summary of what happened. I did an hour of just shiny hunting without actually shiny hunting, just running around hoping something would spawn. And I got Tynamo and Carvana. Those two happened within the first like 10 minutes of me shiny hunting. And for the next 50 minutes, I got literally nothing. Then I do the, spam fast travel method on zone 2, and I get shiny Magikarp within... Did I say 10? What did I say a second ago? I stopped the stopwatch. I'll go check. I'll put up a thing on the screen. But that's how long it took for Magikarp. So yeah, no, it's definitely way faster to do the shiny hunting method. So much so that shiny hunting without a shiny charm might be more effective than running around doing nothing with the shiny charm. So don't feel pressured to get the shiny charm. If you want a shiny hunt, just do it. Get the Pokemon you like. And if you want the shiny charm, go get the shiny charm too. The 1,000 battles is just excruciating, so it took me a few days, but now that I have the shiny charm, I can definitely say it works. But shiny hunting is just so easy in this game that you don't really need it, but you will get a lot more with it. Technically three times as much more shinies. I'm gonna save right here. And we're good. Flop, 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 flop.
Subscribe, please.